guys, so I'm back with another video. If you have not realized, I give you guys content back to back all about ODU, the real tea on being an ODU student. So if you guys have not checked out my last video, go check out that video. That will be in the link down. That'll be in the description down below. But yeah, as you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about meal plans and how that really works and everything you have access to and all of that and the different options that ODU has. So I do have my laptop here for all the details and information just because I'm not exactly sure 100% on how everything works. I mean, I know how it works, but like the different packages. But without further ado, let's get started into the video.
Hey. Pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight, and my whole got talent.
So, I guess I'll start first by like the card and everything. So, this is pretty much your card for campus. This is pretty much your life. You live by this. For some classes, you do check in with this, like swipe in for attendance. You do get into your dorm with this and it's your meal plan too. So this is kind of essential. So I have this thing on there where pretty much this gets attached to my key so that it's always out, because I did find myself using my ID more than once throughout the day. So has the barcode on the back. This is how you do the meal plan and all of that. So now that you guys seen how I actually pay for my meal plan, or how I actually pay for my food and everything like that, let's get into the details. So freshmen usually start off with the all access, and this is really only for freshmen who stay on campus, because if you do stay on campus, it is mandatory to have a meal plan. So you have the all access, and that is $2,649. Will be somewhere on the screen for you guys to see the number. And then what that includes is pretty much unlimited dining meals. So that pretty much means any dining hall on campus. So you have Whitehurst, Broderick, and Rogers. Those are the three dining halls on campus. You have unlimited amount of swipes. So it's not, oh, you only have 4 swipes a day or 4 swipes a week or whatever, however that works. You have unlimited. You can swipe as many times as you please. Now you do have $250 flex points. Flex points are pretty much cash that you can use at our other food spots. This is Chick-fil-A, Panera, The Den, what else? Cordoba, Steak and Shake, Pizza Hut, Panda Express, all the places like that. You can use the flex points. So flex points, like I said, are cash. So when you do go to one of those things, you can just be like, hey, put in flex points, whatever. So you have 250 flex points a semester. Keyword, a semester. 250 does not refresh in a week, does not refresh every 2 weeks. No, it's a semester. So do use your flex points wisely. You can always put more flex points on your card, or you can just simply use cash or credit card, whatever you prefer. But yes. Also, what else? Oh, meal exchange. A lot of people have been asking about meal exchange. Meal exchange is pretty much where you get a certain amount of meal exchange a week. So I think it's like 5 or 4. I'm not sure on the exact number, but pretty much you will exchange one of your meal like dine swipes. So you wanted your swipe for the dining hall to be used at another eating vicinity. So that means Chick-fil-A. I know I was using my meal exchange at Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now there are some places on campus that you cannot use flex points, and they do not accept meal exchange, but they will say it on the door when you walk in. But for majority of the places, they do accept meal exchange. Why am I struggling with that word? But they do accept meal exchange. So that's pretty much the all access one. Now you have the block 160, and that's $2,389. So this is pretty much 160 meals per semester. So you average about 10 meals per week. You have 550 flex points. And yeah, pretty much the same thing goes with this one. You have more flex points, but your dine-in swipes are a little bit more monitored. But honestly, 10 meals per week is honestly good, because when you realize that you're pretty much not going to use your meal swipes as frequently as you think you are. But yes. Then we go into the block 80, and that's $1,349, and that's 80 meals per semester, and you have an average of 5 meals per week, and that's 400 flex points. So pretty much the same thing, but it is like decreasing. And then you have block 50, and this is 50 meals per semester, average 2 to 3 meals per week, and you have 300 flex points. And then you have the commuter 10, you have 10 meals per semester, average 1 meal per week, and you have 200 flex points. And then you have the faculty and staff gold plan, but I don't really think that is for any students or anything like that. So I pretty much covered all the student ones. So yes, and if you do stay off campus, you still can't get a meal plan. You can just add it in. So you may not want to get the all access one if you do stay off campus, because you may have a kitchen. But when you're on campus, you may want to have flex points, or you may want to go to the dining hall because classes are so close and you can't run home and get a meal. You can't go home and cook. So yes, yeah, I think that's pretty much all for the meal swipes. And just for the meal plan alone, this was asked by a lot of incoming freshmen and transfers, because I understand it is confusing when you hear flex points, because each school is different. So ODU does flex points. A school may call their dollars something else, but it is kind of confusing when they're saying like all access, meal exchange, what you can use your meal plan at, what you can't use your meal plan at. But as you become like acquainted with what's going on and become familiar with everything, it pretty much is going to start like putting two to two together. Is that even a thing? But anyways, you're going to start putting things together. Also, don't be afraid to ask. You can always ask whatever food spot you go to, like, hey, do you guys take flex points, or hey, do you guys do meal exchange? And they'll say yes or no. Like I said, some places do meal exchange, some places do not. Most places on campus, if not all, do take flex points. Yeah, so now how can you see your flex points to monitor how many you have? So when you come to ODU, or when you officially accept that you're coming to ODU, you're going to have a portal. So on the portal, it's pretty much going to show you, which is my ODU, which is your portal, just for anybody who does not know. This is pretty much what the portal looks like. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this is pretty much what the portal looks like, and I'm not logged in yet, but that's pretty much the home screen. Once I log in, do my minus and my password, all of that, my meal exchange, not my meal exchange, wow, that what I'm talking about. My flex points and everything would show up on my right hand side, which will say my dining, and it will have Monarch Plus balance, and I have $3.10, but that is from first semester. Now second semester I did not have a meal plan, but that was just my personal preference. But yes, I do think that's all for this video. Okay, but I think that's all. I think I pretty much covered everything when it comes to meal plan. But like I said before in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be posting a video every single day this week about ODU and giving you guys all the tea on ODU, whether you're a freshman, a transfer, or you currently go here. Stay tuned, because every single day this week I will be giving you guys tea on ODU. But can you please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. Adios.